Why do men cheat on good women? The answer is simple. Come here. Many of us would rather do what it takes to lose you than actually have to do the work that it would take to keep you around. You see, cheating, that's the easy route. Keeping you is the hard part.
See, let me tell you one thing. There's one thing you need to know. Say it after me. Men will always cheat. You are a good woman, you are a bad woman. I think most of the times when you are a bad woman, that's when they don't cheat. But you see, when you are trying to be this good woman, wife material, is broke, you are there. Like you are a 10 when it comes to good woman. These men, they will still go out there and cheat. That's the truth. I'm sorry. Just take a chill pee. That is the truth. So guys, today's video we are going to be talking about cheats. Why do men cheat on good women? Like, what is it about good women that men love to destroy? That is exactly what we are going to be talking about today. But before we dive into this video, if you are new to this channel, hey, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to leave your like and leave a comment in the comment section if a man has broke your heart. If you are a good woman, you gave him the whole world, like when I mean literally the whole world, and still he still cheats on you. We love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Let's dive into this video, guys.
Women always have the question, if a man has a good woman by his side, why does he still cheat? And I'm here to answer that question. You see, with a man, everything is by the eye, and with a woman, everything is by the ears. Which is why women wear makeup and men always lie. Have you ever thought about that? When a man lies, he's feeding into the woman's delusions, giving her and selling her the dreams she wants, which gets her attracted and interested in him. With a man, he sees a body, he sees the physical appearance, the beauty, and he just wants to hit it and quit it. Now, I'm not saying that's right, but it is what it is. You see, a lot of you won't accept the hard truth, which is why a lot of you women say men are dogs. And it's true, it's the testosterone. Look at every animal. You always see the male dominating the females, but you never see the female animal dominating the males. If a man is not giving the affection, the love, or the attention to his woman, she'll start looking elsewhere. But with a man, you could just walk in front of him, and by the eye, if she looks good, he wants to hit it and quit it and get his fix. A lot of you women get heartbroken over it because you think with emotions, but to the man it means nothing at all. I'm not saying it's right, but that's just how it goes.
I'm gonna tell y'all the real reason why guys cheat on good girls and just try to do right by hoes. Truth be told, a lot of us get scared when we get a good girl. We'll know she's not cheating, and we'll know that she wants to see us succeed and shit, and we get scared. And it's not because we feel like you're gonna do it for another nigga. I mean, that thought is gonna be in our head, but that's not the reason why we cheat. The real reason is because, just like anyone else, they are battling with lust and they have no self-control. But the difference between men and women cheating is that men, we tend to expect you to stay type shit. That's why we're more likely to tell you to your face that we're cheating on you, because we expect you to stay. Yeah, and I do admit, a lot of us feel like that is a test that you need to pass type shit. Like, we feel like, oh, we should cheat just to see if you're gonna stay. If you stay, you're a good one. If you don't stay, you're a bad one type shit. It's dumb. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I do not know one guy that does right by a known bop, so I may be wrong. But the reason why some guys keep that one bop around, you feel me, that he cheats with in every relationship he gets in, it's not because, he loves her, but it's because that's like guaranteed pussy with no commitment. He doesn't care about her, he doesn't care for her, but she cares about him, and she cares for him, all while not being worried about commitment. And some guys love that shit.
Y'all, it's something I was like racking my brain about. I was wondering about it for so many years. So I did my little investigation. I always wanted to know, if you're a woman that checks off every single box for a man, you're supportive, you cook, you clean, you're bomb in the bedroom, etc. You are everything. You are checking off all the boxes. What is the reason for the cheating? What is the reason? So I had to ask around. I asked 2 different guy friends of mine, and I got some very, very similar answers. Now, my first guy friend said, Layla, I hate to break it to you, but men like new. New toys, new things. You can be the best at everything, but they like new. Y'all know what I mean? New. Yeah, they like new. So that was a little shocking, a little taken back, a little disturbing, but the truth hurts. Now, the second guy friend said, Layla, if you are a guy and you've been doing something your whole entire life, you've always had a lot of women, you've always been, you get women easily, and you finally meet a girl you've never met before, you are cheating out of habit. It's literally habit. He's never not cheated. He's always had a lot of women. He's always done this, and now he doesn't know how to undo it because it's a habit, which to me is kind of adjacent to new. It's kind of goes together. So those are the two reasons. And I'm not going to lie. I was taken back and I was distraught and I was disturbed. But then I start thinking, Layla, you have to take accountability. You have to take accountability for the men you are picking. And let me tell you, the men I am picking, I'm not going to lie, they're amazing. They're so amazing that all the women want them. So that's the issue. Us ladies, including myself, because, yeah, I'm definitely talking about myself. We choose the same men. Like, we want a new truth in a different man, but we keep picking the same type of man. So we're getting the same result. 1 + 1 = 2. It's literally that simple. So, like, if you're having trouble in dating, you have to really take accountability, ladies. We, because definitely me. I have to say, who am I choosing? And like I said, they're amazing men. They're so amazing that everybody and their mama and their daddy want them. Their daddy too want them. So it's like, okay, ladies, now that we know this truth, what are we going to do with this information? What is the solution? So I thought a couple of solutions for us. Now, the first option is you can get someone that's not necessarily your type, a person that not everybody's necessarily flocking to. It might still work out. I mean, he may not be everything you want, but he's not gonna, he could still cheat on you, but the probability is a little bit lower. So you can always go for someone that's not necessarily your type, that, nobody's really checking for. That's one option. The second option is you can go with your option, the man that you are attracted to, the man that you do like, the man that you have butterflies for. And you know what? Since he's not used to a woman like you, you can be patient. You can be patient with him, knowing that he is going to come around because he knows that you are an amazing woman. You got to be patient with those types. That is an option. You can get the one you want, but you can't stress him out. You can't stress him out. You got to just let him come around when he's ready to come around. Just giving options. Not saying you have to do it, just throwing stuff out here. Third thing is, you can use your rose and your vibrator for the remainder of this lifestyle of life until Earth ends or whatever they're about to do. So yeah, you could just stay single, and yeah, that's an option too. So we got options, ladies. We got options. Chime in if you have any other options that we can do, and men and women, chime in.
Oh, sorry, girl. I have something to say. Sorry, I have something to say. You said we should pick the one that is not our type. You see that one that is not our type, that is the one that will cheat the most. I think I've done a video about this before. I don't know, maybe I'll look for the video and link it in the description box, so you guys go watch the video, or maybe I'll leave it in the card for you guys to watch. The ones that are not your type, those ones are the one that will cheat on you, to whoop your ass with cheating. And you say patient. Are we their mothers to be patient for a man? So are you trying to say that if the man keep cheating, we should be patient because we are a good woman? We are the one that you want. We are good. Is that what you're trying to say, ma'am? The last one you said, option 3. I love that one so much. I love it. Vibrator. That one is good. Say we should be patient. What are we patient for? What exactly are we patient for? For men that don't want to change? For some men that act like babies? No, we cannot be patient. It's not possible. Next.
So this question for the men. Why do we cheat on good women? We get a woman to check every box.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. If a man has absolutely everything that he needs within a woman, and she's a great woman, needs and possibly has everything that he wants, at some point he has to realize that he hasn't matured to fulfilling the obligation that he has agreed to. So if that agreement is a commitment or marriage or whatever it is, he hasn't matured to the point of accepting his position, which means that he entered into something that he wasn't necessarily ready for. It's really that simple. I thought about it and I thought maybe a woman can be good to a flaw, but there's absolutely no such thing as being good to a flaw. Good is good. There's
Right is right.
flawed about being good.
Yeah.
There's something flawed about people being able to accept good, taking advantage of good. And in that particular case, that's exactly what it is. A man sees a good woman, so he sees a good opportunity, because most likely with goodness comes trust. She is trusting that man, and he takes complete advantage of her trust. So based on that, he sees that she is a good woman, so he feels that she ain't going nowhere. She offers everything that he needs and wants, which means that he knows that she ain't going nowhere. He trusts her enough to not go anywhere. But he also takes advantage of that trust because it allows him to extend himself in a completely different direction. Doesn't mean he's going to leave her, but it means that he has an open window to be able to play, because he'll play that trust card. He'll throw it out there like, damn, okay, what is it? You don't trust me? And because she's a good woman, she's trying her best to trust you, even if it goes against what makes sense to her. So basically, it's still that man being too selfish to understand his position. He doesn't understand. He hasn't matured. It's not even that he doesn't understand. He hasn't matured to the point of fulfilling the obligation, the duties to the obligation that he.
When are they going to be mature?
To fulfill. So based on that alone, that man needs to mature to a specific point in his life. So when he gets there, he'll fulfill what he needs to.
So this question for the men. Why do we cheat on good women? We get a woman to check every box. I'm talking about good personality, sense of humor, take care of business. I'm not a man that believe in gender roles, but she take care of home. She take care of the kids. She treat us with respect. She ain't annoying. She don't get on our nerves. She ain't clingy. She a lady in the streets, in the sheets. She always wondering, have you ate? And if you're not, she finna whip it up and bring you a plate. Gonna go that extra mile for you. I'm talking about always thinking of. She ain't even high maintenance. It don't even take a lot to please her. But for some reason, we always want to go after something that don't even compare to this woman. I'm talking about on no level. When people see who done broke up a happy home, he did that for. That's what he was messing with. I've been sitting and pondering a lot of things, and that so happened to be one of them. So men, why is it that we can have it all and still be a dog? Let's talk.
Why do men cheat on good women? I think it's a lack of discipline. You don't care about someone if you want to hurt them.
What if the guy was not happy with his life? Like when he cheats on her, you can say like she was always for him because he did wrong.
There's no excuse for double dipping and cheating.
But
you can always,
I
if you're
think
not
a man
happy.
cheats when the other lady gives him what his lady is not giving him.
But how are you gonna get married to someone if you cheated on them in the past? Like I couldn't sleep with that.
You don't have to know.
God forbid.
She's living
Yeah,
a
God
false
forbid,
reality.
it's not a good thing.
I think I would have more respect for the man if he told his wife that he cheated.
To Melo's point, you can just leave. No type of breakup feels good. You can go from this sense of just like security and trust to just instant shattering of that.
So as a man with 7 sisters, I feel a duty and responsibility to educate other women on the 3 main reasons why men will cheat on a good woman. Number 1, that man has spent the majority of your relationship trying to convince you that he is a man that he knows himself not to be. And just when your female intuition picks up on it, that man goes off and cheats. Because men would rather be labeled a cheater than a liar and a fraud. Number 2, probably for the first time in that young man's life, you've given him love, compassion, empathy, something that his mother owed him but chose not to give him. So by accepting all those things from you, he in the same breath has to accept what his mother robbed him of. So he would rather self-sabotage his relationship than acknowledge her faults. And 3, most importantly, he drives an electric vehicle.
Like I said before, you are a good woman, be you a good woman or be you a bad woman. They are dogs. Should I say some men? I don't even know if I should say some men or all men. At this point, I don't know, because you see some men, they are very good with cheating. They are very sneaky. They are very smart when they are cheating. If you are not an intelligent woman and also a smart woman, you will never catch them. You will never caught them cheating. And also, I don't know, why is it that if you fall out of love, even if you are married to a good woman, you fall out of love, why is it so difficult for some men to walk up to their wife and tell her, baby, I don't love you anymore. Let's break up. Let's go our separate ways. Let's get a divorce. No, they will not do that. Instead, they will start cheating on you. You know, I asked a couple of guys about this particular question. I said, why do men cheat on good women? Do you know what they said to me? They said, a man is not built to always keep one woman. A man will love one woman, but he will cheat. That's what they said. They said, men love to change. Men love to try new things. Things, that's us women, we are things. Men love to explore. They will have one that they love, but they will cheat. A guy told me, he said, all men cheat. That's what he told me. He said, you've not caught your partner does not mean he does not cheat. So me, I don't know what to say. I'm not a man. I am not going to stand here and beat my chest and be like, my partner does not cheat. No, I can't. Because no matter what you do for a man, they will still go out there and cheat on you and break your heart. It's just who they are. So my question is it so difficult for you to break up with your girlfriend and move on? Must you keep her and still cheat? That is my question. Anyway, guys, we've come to the ending of this video. Don't forget to like and don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.